Hola, soy Luca, and this is Home Crafts with the DeSoto Public Library. I'm Ms. Janelle Notice's assistant, and today's craft we have maracas. Now, the reason we're doing maracas today because next week is Cinco de Mayo, and that is a very important holiday to some people. Let's get started. Okay, so for today's craft, what you're gonna need is a wooden stick. You can use a popsicle stick like I did with this one. If you don't have, a long stick like this one. You're gonna need 2 foam cups. If you have smaller ones, that works fine. You're gonna need paint. Since it's Cinco de Mayo, I'm using red and green. You're also going to need a paintbrush and a cup, when preferred you can throw away, with water in it. A hot glue gun to glue them together. And most importantly, you're gonna need some beans and rice. All right, so let's do this. So first off, it's pretty easy. You just want to put in some beans and rice in one of the cups. Just pour it in there like that. You can put however many as you want. I think this is just enough. Yeah, right there. Then you're gonna grab your hot glue gun and just go around the rim with the hot glue. Try to be fast because this does dry out very quick. Also, if you're kind of young, you might want to have your parents or older sibling do this. Or if you don't have hot glue, you can use tape instead. What you do is just tape around the edges so that they stick together. And yeah, so far it's looking good. Let that dry for a little bit. And you know what? Just for extra protection, you can add some hot glue to the sides where it looks like it needs some more hot glue, like that. Or right here, yeah. Wait for it to dry. Fun fact, Cinco de Mayo isn't the Mexican Independence Day. It actually celebrates the victory of the Mexican army over the French Empire. They defeated them at the Battle of Puebla. That's it, really. They don't really celebrate a lot in Mexico, only there in Puebla. Honestly, they celebrate it more in the U.S. than they do here. I mean, they celebrate more in the U.S. than they do in Mexico. Okay, yeah. Once that thing is dry, give it a good shake. As you can see, it didn't fall apart. All good. So then you're gonna grab your wooden stick and just jam it down there. Right here is about good. To make sure it doesn't fall down, just put some more hot glue around it so that it will stay in place. I'm seeming to run kind of low, so I'm just gonna grab a glue stick real quick and just jam it in there. And there we go. Alright, okay, that should be dry now. Hopefully. Now what you're gonna do is get your paintbrush, which if the bristles, the little furry part, is really hard, just soak in water for a little bit, and once it's done, just run it over a napkin like so. And alright, let's get to painting. Now you can paint your maraca whatever color you want. This one is blue, pink, green, and some weird orange. And I try to make stripes kind of like you would see on a normal maraca. But this one, since it's Cinco de Mayo, I'm gonna try to paint it to look like the Mexican flag. So just gonna dip my brush in green and just go over the top like so. Also, if you don't have paint at home, you can use markers. So I'm gonna make that part green. Just make about this much green, and you know what? Let's do the red next. Now, depending on what kind of paint you use, I'm using tempera paint. It could take a lot longer to dry. So this might take a while. Normally, I would suggest you wait for the paint to dry before you start painting the next one, but I really don't like to wait. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start painting the other part red. So, oh yeah, you can use the top to spin it around too. But you know, you probably shouldn't if you're waiting for it to dry. Don't do what I'm doing. Well, do follow my instructions, just actually wait for the paint to dry. You know, while you're painting this, you could like play some Selena or something. Really get in the spirit of the holiday, probably. No, I'm not the best painter, but you know, as long as I try, it's like what matters, or something like that. Yeah, it looks pretty good. And I'm gonna just say done. So this is the cup. Not the best looking Maraca. Yeah, it's 2 cups glued together, which makes a Maraca painted green in the end. Green and red. Let's see how it works. Let's see how it works. Yeah, that's pretty good. All right, yeah, that's it. Thanks for joining us today, and y'all have a happy Cinco de Mayo. Bye.